All right, guys, happy Tuesday. Back out in the garage after being out of town for the weekend. Took yesterday to chill out, catch up on a little bit of, I was home. We got home from Reno at 12:45, had my youngest nephew's birthday at 1. Got home from that at 3:15, and then had to leave for work at 4. So I was home for maybe an hour total on Sunday before I went to work. So yesterday and just vegged. Well, honestly, kind of dried out. Had a lot of fun this weekend. Anyway, I'm getting ready to, I'm hopping off my airbag boxes and moving to the firewall. I have, that's the parts I have right now. I think I have enough little scrap steel to patch up my firewall. I just got through vacuuming out the interior and taking all the old, I guess it's sound deadening insulation stuff. That stuff was nasty, but bring a little light here on the subject. I got all the holes that I ground the paint off. Those are all the ones that I'm gonna patch. A good portion of them were these little push things that held on the sound deadening. I'm not going with the stock. A lot of the stuff I'm going with is stock, but I'm not using the stock sound deadening. I'm gonna go with you know, something like that Dynamat stuff. Just sticks on. I'm not going to use the push stuff again. But anyway, I'm going to get back to work here and try and get something accomplished out here today before I got to go to work this afternoon. Thank you all for the nice comments, compliments, and liking and watching the videos. I appreciate it. I'm knocking on 1,000 views. So I'm not technical drawings I could do pretty good, but anything that requires any type of creativity I'm not the best at as far as drawing. So I'm gonna have a buddy of mine, that was one of my students at work. He's good at it. I'm gonna ask him, see if hey, maybe be watching this, so I'm gonna ask him, maybe he'll help me design a sticker real quick. He'll probably take him 5 minutes where it'd take me 2 weeks. So anyway, guys, thanks again for watching. Appreciate it. Here's some, open up the door so we got some light. Here's what the firewall looks like now. All those holes are ones that I'm going to fill. These over here, where my heater core, heater core and blower motor bolt to here, and then there's where the lines go in. Those are going to have to stay. We'll put some different bolts on them. Here's one more to figure out what that is. But anyway, guys, we'll get to work. Hey guys, I took a driver's side door off, which, you know, sure most of you guys know pulling a door off by yourself is always a good time. But I got the hinge to come out of the cab on the bottom. No problem, slipped right out. The top one, not so much. I ended up having to take it off the door, which the bolts or the screws were stripped, so that was a good time. But once I got it off, I figured out it was this little guy. You see the red right there where it was focused. There you go. Anyway, the screwdriver was inside that hinge pocket on the top. That's why I couldn't get the damn thing out. But my dad's at work. I just texted him to ask him if that was his emergency key or something. I'm curious why it was stuffed in there, and it had to be stuffed unless it fell somehow through that hole. But anyway, it's always fun, isn't it? All right, guys.